This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi there, I'm Kaylee O'Kelly with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. We are on wildfire watch as the Crooks Fire, burning near Prescott, surges to more than 8,000 acres in size. Crews using aerial support, as you can see, to help get those flames contained. People living in that part of our state are being told to prepare to leave if things do escalate. And there's a community meeting planned for Thursday at Embry-Riddle University. And to the tunnel fire we go, burning north of Flagstaff. Crews downgrading its size to about 19,000 acres, and it's about a third contained now. Dozens of homes, though, destroyed, including that of a Vietnam veteran named David Bartham. He lost his Army uniform and medals from the war in the fire, and telling us he barely escaped those flames, the fire burning the taillights of his truck as he was driving away. The fight to end Title 42 isn't over. Just days after a federal judge issued a temporary restraining order on it, both the courts and Congress are expected to take action on the measure this week. The Homeland Security Secretary is set to testify today and tomorrow before House committees. Title 42 was put into place by the Trump administration to block migrants at our southern border over health concerns, especially tied to COVID-19. But the Biden administration wants to lift it next month. Arizona's Attorney General Mark Brnovich among those filing a lawsuit to prevent that from happening. And he says it's valid to use a health law for immigration because of the health dangers of crossing border drug smuggling.
We know that fentanyl the overdoses are the leading causes of death amongst our young folks and people under 19. We know that as a country, more than 100,000 people died just last year as a result of overdose deaths. So people are dying in this country. That is a public health crisis.
Well, the Biden administration estimates if it lifts Title 42 as scheduled May 23rd, the backlog of immigrants could lead to 18,000 entries a day nationwide. As many Americans do prepare to go back to the office for the first time in 2 years, it might be time to update your wardrobe. Here's John Matarese, so you don't waste your money.
Linda Swain needs to upgrade from leggings now that she's no longer working from home, but she's not too worried about breaking the bank.
I have pink, lots of pink.
Pink for spring.
Spring, absolutely.
She's buying her clothing used at Goodwill. Yup, Goodwill.
I look fabulous. Feel fabulous.
How much money do you save shopping at Goodwill?
A whole lot. A bunch. Hundreds.
Think about it. If one outfit can cost $100, buying enough clothing for 5 days a week can be $500, $600, $700 or more. And that's just for the first week.
And at Goodwill, we have such a vast array of different fashions that are available. Everything from business suits, since we're talking about going back to work, to little black dresses.
Goodwill Sharon Hannon shows me office attire for under $10 a piece.
This dress, for example, which is a designer dress, would be $7.99.
$7?
$7.99.
I couldn't believe their assortment of men's sports coats that I could buy for lunch money.
This is priced at $7.99 again.
Treating yourself?
But is Goodwill not really for you, or you want help putting together an outfit? Then check out Clothing Consignment Shop.
This is a beautiful blazer, this ice blue.
Donna Spiegel, owner of a shop called the Snooty Fox, says here you'll find designer names at 1/3 the price.
We can really supply the clothing, the accessories, the handbag, everything you need to go out and look your best and look professional.
For shoppers like Faye Whitlock, secondhand is anything but second best.
I buy shorts, I buy skirts, I buy tops, I buy everything.
And that way you don't waste your money. I'm John Matarese.
Plus, it's just really fun to bargain hunt. Okay, we got a reminder for you. ABC 15 is your home for the NFL Draft. Our sports director, Craig Bowie, headed to Vegas, breaking down the Cardinals' picks, deals, and trades. And our coverage begins tomorrow evening at 4, and the draft, it starts at 5.
Time for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. The fire weather alerts, they're back starting today as winds get even stronger and conditions remain really dry across our state. For today, we've got red flag warnings or fire weather warnings for spots like Winslow and Holbrook up into that northeast pocket of our state near Window Rock. Those alerts in place for today. Then tomorrow, the areas in the tan, essentially those same areas under the alert today, but also out into Flagstaff, the Grand Canyon, and northwest Arizona will be under a fire weather watch. Winds getting stronger across the state these next few days. Today, gusts near 25 miles an hour in the valley, but those gusts could go as high as 35 to 40 miles an hour in those areas where that red flag warning is in place. Temperatures not as warm today as they were yesterday, but we'll still make it into the mid-90s this afternoon in Phoenix, 60s for Flagstaff, 77 for Payson. Lake Havasu tops out at 94 degrees. As you look at the 7-day forecast for the valley, temperatures trending down. Will drop to about 90 by the end of the week. Then it gets warmer this weekend. Again, more winds across the state.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.